Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And even though it's not in the news, it is now live. We have two new events going on, one for 9 days and one for 4 days. The KAIJIN Excavation Core quest is one of the most important things that this game has ever released. And that is because this is the best place to farm ability release rocks and materials for gear. So, what this is, it has ridiculously jacked up drop rates for all of these types of rocks, and each stage only drops those color rocks. So if you are in you're a newer player and you're like, man, this ability release quest is kind of ass because it doesn't give me a lot. Yeah, the KAIJIN event is that quest on like 6 different kinds of crack. And why do I know this? Well, because let me show you some video evidence. A 99 parallel process that I do overnight gives me 6,750 medium rocks, 14,000 small rocks, 2,000 big red rocks, and then also gives me rainbow rocks. And that is the same across every single color of rock. So with the release of EX Unbound characters, I know a lot of people are really low on rocks. So it's like I only have 723 of these reds, 266 of these greens. Like I need rocks. So I'm sure that if I need rocks, you need rocks. But that's not all, because that also does give 5 crystals per clear. So I mean, at least everyone should clear these once to get the free crystals. The foraging materials is great for getting all different types of cores. So in you don't want to do conquest specifically for dark and you want to try and get everything. This stage, if you do a big time process, will give you like 20 or 25 cores a piece, give or take your odds. But it also gives the high quality fangs and feathers and hides. So this is everything you need to make good gear. And then the grindstone stage, sadly, I don't think they've buffed the rates at all. This is the worst stage. Grindstones, I mean, are cool. Yeah, you do need them for gear. So if you're really desperately low, you can do this stage. But what we've found over the release of this event for the past couple years is that this drop rate is not nearly as good as the drop rates for all the other materials. So if you are low on rocks of every color, you should pretty much for the next 4 days and change, all of your stamina should go into the KAIJIN event. And I'm deadly serious. Like apart from the 20 parallel process you need to do every day in the event story, like literally every waking moment should be parallel processing the KAIJIN event. And you can stock up because this only comes out like once every 4 or 5 months, basically for kind of big celebrations, the half anniversaries, full anniversaries, collabs. We don't know the next time this comes around. So you need to stockpile rocks now. And especially with EX Unbound characters costing so many ability release materials, you're going to burn through these pretty quick. So I plead with you, the next 4 days, every single point of stamina goes into one of these quests. Now, apart from that, we also have something else in here, which I'm not really sure what it is. Banquet of Tempest Radiant Champions. There's a 5-star ticket here. Clear the quest to get great rewards. Ends on the 10th. This gives crystals and 5 of the 3rd anniversary medals. Is there a new bingo board for this or something? No. Oh, we get weekend bingo with anniversary medals. Okay, well that's cool. Okay, so no. Okay, so there's weekend bingo. Very easy. Log in 2 days. Use 300 stamina, which you're gonna get real fast. Conversations, EX release quest, sure, why not? Okay. So it seems that this Tempest Banquet will have more and more stages and half anniversary reflections. Oh, okay. We're going to go through each of the half and full annies. We're going to fight all of the meta characters. And it'll culminate in probably the 2.5 or the 3rd anniversary. And we'll just get more and more stages added in. Okay, well that's kind of cool, and it'll end probably with a 5-star ticket. That's nice. And this is another free ticket and more medals for the shop, which you can buy the EX ticket eventually. So this is nice. Okay, well that's that. Please do the KAIJIN event at every single waking moment of your life. This should be going in the background of something. and you get a literal butt ton of materials. And it's not an exaggeration. I'll post every morning my parallel processes for this, and you can see, because I need rocks. But that's it for me, guys. Please do this. Do the other quests as well. Do the weekend bingo missions. We should see the next unit teaser probably around Sunday night, maybe Monday night. Since the banner's released on Monday, it's safe to assume that the banner will release 1 week later. So the 4th will be the release date. So the 3rd we would get the content preview, and it will tease the new unit. So we got a few days until we get that. But the schedule is very fluid. They could drop her on Saturday for all we know, or him. It's the Masked Hero has been teased, so somewhere within around Monday or Sunday we should probably get the next unit. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.